I started in the Associate Leadership Development Program. I was in a number of different offices, which I rotated through in New Jersey, adult offices that is, and it was a wonderful experience getting to learn getting to meet all the different office staff in those particular offices I was in New Jersey. Really being able to learn the roles from the administrative coordinator to the client service manager to the recruiting manager, it really helps lay the foundation for success for an office position here at Bayada.
The ALD program helped me prepare for the CSM position and also so many other positions because I gained tons of exposure and experience while in the offices. So my first rotation, I was learning the foundation of what it means to work in home care. I had worked in home care previously, so I knew home care, but I didn't know Bayada home care. So I learned the foundation of what I needed to know. And as a director now, I look back and say, I could never manage my recruiting manager, I could never manage my CSMs if I didn't actually do what they're doing. So I have some credibility saying, these packets may or may not be perfect because I've actually done that myself. Or covering call outs, I've actually sat and done that and held a caseload. So I think the ALD program helped me to prepare for that position by learning from some excellent CSMs. I actually did the work. So I was not only shadowing, which I did a little bit of, but I was doing the actual work, and again learning from some people who knew what they were doing. So that allowed me, when I graduated the program, to then take on a caseload and say, okay, I was given the foundation, I know exactly what I'm doing, I can run with it, and I did.
The ALD program, it prepared me for my career in that, again, it really laid that foundation that's so crucial in terms of how to essentially operate within a service office from the ground up. I took full advantage of the ALD opportunity by, really, being willing to get my hands dirty, do everything from, stuffing envelopes to being willing to listen to more senior people and just trying to blend in as much as I could, which can be a challenge. You're in numerous offices throughout this program, but looking back on it, it allowed growth opportunity, which got me into the position I am now.
My role as a champion entails basically being responsible for the success of the associate in the program. That includes speaking with the associate weekly, mentoring them, advising them if necessary, and being really the experienced voice to support them through their 6-month rotation.
The best part about participating in the Associate Leadership Development Program was probably the overall opportunities that you're given. There is no other position in the company that allows you to create relationships with upper management. You have division directors, you have directors, you have multiple offices that you are able to meet and make an impression on and get to know and create relationships with. So that's really, it's key for later on down the road, because at some point you're going to want to move up after being a CSM for a while into probably a director position. So those relationships that you create are going to help you on or help you later on down the road to get to where you want to be.
The best thing about participating in the ALD program was the inside knowledge that I got of the company, the people that I met in the beginning, the relationships that I built, and really getting to know how the company works and bringing that into my office experience was probably the most beneficial part of all of it. Going through the ALD program, I felt very supported, and I still do. Throughout the program, I knew that I was just one phone call or one email away from somebody that can solve an issue for me or help me with a problem or just be an ear to talk to if I was having a bad day. And the best part about it was that I still have those connections and I still reach out to people that helped me in my first 6 months. What surprised me about the ALD program was how serious it's taken here. I've been through other programs in other companies, and you kind of go through it and then it's over, and it's so much different here. The people that make the program, they really put 110% into it and 110% into you and your development.